Guys, what's going on? Hope all is well. I received a comment. I don't work on Ream a lot, and he's right. I checked. I had the kid that I'm training check the capacitor yesterday for that fan motor, but it was for the draft inducer. And now I remember because that was the 4 microfarad. I remember the capacitor on those are set on the fan. So I'm just driving. I didn't even call them. I'm in the area going to another job, which I'm going to post on a video. But I'm going to pull in right now, run to that second floor unit, check that cap. If it's the cap, I'll just swap it for them, and they'll save a lot of money. It's integrity, and I value my work, and I like to sleep at night. I don't care if it's commercial or not. I don't care if they have Ferraris and all that stuff there. It's just what it is. But to answer a couple of those questions about the cars, no, people just store them there. I mean, in Westchester County here in New York, it's like you're talking like Beverly Hills, what it used to be Greenwich, Connecticut. But in New York, you have Bedford, you have Pound Ridge, you have, I mean, it's just Chappaqua, where like Hillary Clinton lives. So all these people, they're just like hedge funds, and they have nothing better to do but spend money. I'm sure some of them have been in like photo shoots or video, maybe music videos, but they're pretty humble people, because it's like more wealthy than rich, you know what I mean? But yeah, they don't. This is actually a social club, like a car club on one side, and then it's a self-storage on the other. So you have like two classes, rich and people that need self-storage. But yeah, I'm gonna run inside. I'm here right now, and we'll see what it is. I actually hope I was wrong, but I want to thank the person who commented. And I don't have his name, but I'm going to say it in the next clip because I'm going to look right now. Give a shout out to William Gilday. I believe that's pronounced Gilday. I used to have a manager, Miss Gilday. That's how it was spelled. But let's go inside and let's check it out. I'm just going to grab my meter and my 1535 in one. Let's see what it is. Go see what it is. Yeah, then my next call says it's no heat. I think it's a building with split heat pumps. Split system heat pumps. But I really hope, I hate being wrong, especially when you're posting videos, you know? I thought that killed power. Okay, let's see what it is. Very right. Thank you for that. So let me check that in the back. Just to confirm, this will not run. Hopefully, I mean, yesterday it didn't, but let's just show full transparency. Okay. So now let me turn it off and check that cap. It says 15 microfarads on it. Let's see what it is. I don't feel so bad. It's 14.10, but I'll show you. Yeah, I do need to get a different camera. But I don't like people. All right, so, but again, he's right. Just because every other furnace, not every other furnace, but like Goodman, Carrier, they're up on the inducer. But thanks, William Gilday. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go to my next job though. But good looking on that comment. It's just nice there. It's nice there. That's badass. That's good. That should be my last call. I'm not on call this weekend. I think next weekend. Oh no, I'm on backup next weekend, which is nice because it's not gonna be, unless he runs into problems. We do like every, I think 10 weeks, 9 weeks of me being on front. I'm first priority, but then like every 5 weeks, then I'm on backup. So it's not bad. We have like, my department, we have like 10 service techs. Everyone's on call. It's just one night during the week. And like I said, it's probably every 10 days. And then every 8, 9, 10 weekends. They're pretty good. This company's great. Because I drive all over Westchester County. And I would not want to be on for a week straight. Because I live in Danbury, Connecticut, which is 10 minutes from New York, literally, over the line. But anywhere, my whole territory is in New York. So if I have to go to the Bronx or Yonkers, that's 55 an hour just to get there. It's all time and a half. It's great, but, who wants to get home? And it's tough. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm going to go this way. I want to give a shout out to a commenter yesterday. He said he's retired from Westchester County, so he's always seeing me. He tries to see like the roads I travel. This is Katona right here, Bedford Hills, Katona, where I'm going right now. Going right to the train station. There's this building on the, I think it's the Katona or Mount Kisco train station, but I'm talking too much. Let's just get lady. That is a Cobra, but like you guys said, it's a replica. It's like whatever, a kit car. But that shit's still hot. I love it. That's not like an everyday car to drive, but if I was gonna ever have a car that's got to be garaged, and I had the money for it, that would be one of my first choices. That new Corvette. That big Hemi, the Challenger or Charger, whatever one it is. Not the Scat thing, the other one. The Hellcat. I don't know what else. But it is what it is. It's Bedford Hills Fire Department. Train station that I was talking about. I think Dad just passed that cop. He's going to turn around. Cops are tough in this state. But yeah, I gotta work in this building. This building's probably $10 million just because it's on the Grand Central Manhattan train line, and you could literally be here in 25 minutes and work here or live here, work in Manhattan, or vice versa. But it's great. Yeah, the cop's not coming. Okay, yeah, we got to work in that building right there. And this is Metro North. Well, I can't get into this mechanical room right now. I'm waiting for the building owner to come. Usually touch this and put the code in, but the call is basically the thermostat's under a supply and it's getting too warm. So I'm gonna probably throw in a Honeywell with the red link and do a wireless thermostat so she doesn't have to move it, cut into the wall for the wiring. So I'm just waiting for the owner. Do you have another thermostat here?
No, not that I know of. I don't know.
How long have you been in this suite?
I've been here since April, but that was when it was first built.
Okay. Okay, so there's no air. I was listening to this air. This goes there. So there's no air.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
Yeah. So now RG. Okay, so we're on off and auto. We don't want air. And we have no air. So now I'm going to put the fan to on. Okay. See how we no longer hear the air in this ductwork either?
Yeah.
This is blasting from that mechanical room over to that next suite that we just tried to get in. So you hear that air.
But I don't need it for the credit processing.
So that's all. So you're at 74 degrees. All right, guys. So, 1 second. Basically, I was just a call for overheating. So they closed that office door every night where the guy was working, where the thermostat was. And they come in and it's like 7 degrees hotter than the rest of the building, than the rest of the apartment, or the suite. But I told them, you should move the thermostat. It's right under the supply. Oh, look at that. And we're going to put like a red link in there. This is a different mechanical room, but I could see, yeah, I think they have the red link right here, or the Honeywell wireless control. So this is what this is, what I'm going to put in there. Equipment, power. Yeah, I believe this is it. And it connects with the, yeah, perfect. It connects with the Honeywell Pro 8000, I think. It's nice though, it really is. So then they could just, yeah, or 6000, I think, the wireless 6000. So they don't have to cut into the wall and change wires. Yeah, they have one here too. I guess they were probably all complaining because the way it was built out. But there you go. You guys know you guys already know about it. I'm just showing people who've never seen it. But that's all. This way they don't have to start cutting the holes, running wire, or whatever. It is what it is. It's easier. But this is not the floor that she's on, as you guys saw. So you need a pilot's license to work this guy. There you go. Let's check it out too. Yeah, it looks like they all complained at one time or another. Same thing. No, I don't think this one's the red link, no. But that one's just zoned. Throw in there, 5320R. And then a Honeywell Pro 8000. It could be this one. Vision Pro 8000 or the 6, I think. Whatever one's wireless. But pretty good. Pretty. Guys, that's all set. I'm going home for the weekend. It's 4:10. 10 after 4. That lady was kind of batshit. She was a little high maintenance. She's asking me about why the thermostats are in that spot and it's not doing anything. Maybe it's for show. I left that clip out because I got a little, not wise with her, but a little facetious, if you will. But, I told her, stop closing the door at night, and we'll be back in a couple days as soon as the owner of the building approves the 5320 setup. That's simple. That's equipment to wireless, to connecting. But as you guys saw, you didn't see the building. I was here for this building 2 or 3 years ago when she was building it out. She's smart. The lady's from Manhattan. She bought this building up here, right 40 minutes up the train. So anyone, like I said, you could basically be in Manhattan and work and live here because you're 40 minutes to the center of the world. But anyway, she maximized her square footage. I mean, she built suites out. But anyway, I'm rambling. I just wanted to say the real part of this video was me going back to that storage place.
To answer a call,
because I took that comment seriously, and it was actually quite embarrassing. But that's the humility in me and the humbleness. You know, so I want to thank him for that. I think it was William Gilday. But yeah, no one's perfect, and yeah, that's elementary, that mistake, but it was right there. I'm sure people have made that mistake. I think I actually did. And then caught it anyway, but I mean, you know, probably a couple months ago. And that's why I ran there, because when he said that, when the comment, I was like, damn, he's right. Like, sometimes I'd be like, nah, bro, you know, no, that was, and again, it was that was a 4.0 on that draft inducer. That fan capacitor was a 15. So I was shot about that one. I just got thrown off because the motor was like rubbing on the housing, and I don't know. It's just, I don't know what I was thinking, but anyway. Yo, guys, have a great weekend. Sorry I talked so much today. Just bored. I'm in a good mood, I think. I don't know. My son's calling me. Let me go. Please like and subscribe. Have a great day.